Hello guys, welcome to the channel. My name is João. So I'm going to show you how was my first experience in PyCon Africa this year. So this year PyCon Africa happened in South Africa, in Johannesburg City. Okay, so my experience with PyCon Africa this year, it was something like this. Okay, I'm going to tell you from the beginning itself till when I met it to PyCon Africa this year. As any tech conference or PyCon conference, okay, before you attend it, it's very important for you to register. And you can submit a topic if you want to be as a speaker or if you want to volunteer in these same events, okay? But for me, I had two interests on these events, or better, I always have two interests on those events, okay? I like to volunteer because for me, I used to think that to volunteer, you can learn more things and how also the things work behind, okay, the conference. So since it was my first time in PyCon Africa, I didn't want to go as a speaker, so that's why I registered myself as a volunteer, because as a volunteer, as I said, okay, you can learn a lot of stuff, how the things really work behind the scene in the background. And as always, okay, you come to meet a lot of people from different parts of the world, which is also something that I really enjoy a lot. Since my country and South Africa, they are very far each other, okay, and I apply for grants so that I can have a way to go and attend PyCon Africa. But unfortunately, I couldn't make it and I wasn't selected in the first round. So I tried to wait for the second round, but the day was about to finish, okay, because it was remaining like almost 3 days for PyCon Africa start. And I completely lost hope. Okay, I completely lost hope. I said, I think this will not happen because now just 3 days for the event to start. So I completely lost hope. And apart of programming, I also sometimes like to do social work. So since I see that, okay, I think this is not gonna happen because it's just remaining 3 days for the conference to start. So I decided, okay, I'm just going to do social work somewhere else. And because I completely lost hope, I said that I'm not gonna make this. So as I decided really to go for doing my social work as a volunteer. Luckily, in the last minute, like when the day was about to finish, I got an email from PyCon Africa that they managed, and I got selected for the second round to attend PyCon Africa. So that's how everything started. So I am from Angola, okay, so PyCon Africa was about to happen in South Africa, Johannesburg. So when I got that email, I immediately packed whatever was in front of me because I had only 2 days to be in South Africa. So immediately I got my backpack, one small one that I always use, and I put my laptop and just maybe one cloth or something like that, one pair of shoes, and I booked a bus ticket and I went for this beautiful journey to South Africa. So the way to go to South Africa is really beautiful by bus, because that was the only way that I found. And when I reached South Africa, like it was kind of morning, and the journey to Angola to South Africa, it took me like almost 2 days on the roads, okay, without sleep. Just you reach to a place, then change bus again and go directly to South Africa and to Johannesburg. Because for us, the easiest way is like going from Angola, then you go to Namibia, then Namibia you go to directly to Johannesburg. I arrived in exactly the first day, that which was beginner's day, okay, of the PyCon Africa. Because as I said, okay, I registered myself as a volunteer and also as a coach for the beginner's day in PyCon Africa. There was a Jungle Girl section going on, so I registered myself as a coach so that I can help. So the PyCon Africa, will say that it was divided, I think like 4 or 5 days if I'm not wrong, because I stayed there only like 4 days. I think, yes, I stayed there only 4 days, because it was first day, it was beginner's day, then it was the first day of the conference, second day of the conference, and the sprinting day I couldn't stay there because I had to go back to my country, because my bus that I bought only for like 3 or 4 days, 3 days that I stay in Johannesburg. So PyCon Africa, it was very good. It was split into 3 parts, I will say, okay. One was the beginner's day, and another one was the conference, and the last one was the sprint day, okay. So the beginner's day is for those who are trying to join into Python, okay, like trying to learn Python. So they call usually beginners day. And there's another day which is conference day, is the day that will happen some workshops going on, even also some talks going on. Okay, and a lot of companies also will be there, like showcase what they do and what they are offering. Some, like, a lot of things will be happening there in the conference day. And apart of conference day, there is another day also, which is sprint day. So sprint is like, okay, some people, or even sometimes some companies, okay, they have kind of some things they are work on, or even if you are working on something, okay, you can register yourself for sprint day. Then some people who are interested in working collaborative projects, okay, they will come and they will attend your session. Then you will kind of share your code so that you can work with people who are interested in working on your project. Okay, so it's like a way just for you to showcase what they are working on, and so that people also can join and try to, like, sharing knowledge or something like that, or like trying to work with you or something like this, I will say. Because unfortunately I couldn't attend that day, because, as I said, okay, I stayed there only 4 days, and my last day, which was the first day, I had to go back. So that's why I couldn't, unfortunately, attend the sprint session for PyCon Africa. But apart of this, it was really wonderful, and I'm very thankful that I made it and I got that chance for attending PyCon Africa, because I met a lot of people that they told me a lot of things also, okay, which I learned by watching, by attending session, and also a lot of opportunity that many companies also were giving. And I also got opportunity also to meet some people that work behind the Python foundation, or Python language itself. So I will say that I'm really thankful, okay, that I attend PyCon Africa this year. So if you never attended PyCon Africa, okay, so I know that there's that visa issue sometimes, okay, which is very difficult, especially for us African, especially if any PyCon event is happening in some country. For us Africa, sometimes it's very difficult to get the visa, okay, but never give up, okay. You just submit, register yourself, okay. Then I know that visa issue will be always there, so just first submit. And for visa, always think positive, okay. You don't know what will happen, so just register yourself and then go for visa. If you get the visa, be thankful, okay. If you don't get the visa, it's okay, that's life. Even me also, sometimes I have lost many opportunities because of this visa thing, okay. That's why I couldn't attend some events, okay. I understand that especially for us African, to get these opportunities, okay, it's very difficult, like something that you work a lot. Then when you get accepted just because of visa, you will not be able to make it. I know that the frustration is really something else, okay, because you spend a lot of effort to attend, but just because of this visa issues, you will not be able to make it. But never give up, okay. Always keep trying, okay, attending the PyCon events or PyCon conference or any tech conference. Even if this visa thing will be there for you to face it, don't worry, just go face it. Always be positive thinking, okay. Always thinking positive that, okay, I will make it. Even if you don't make, no problem, keep trying, because I'm really sure that one day you will make it. Because even me, this PyCon Africa, I wasn't sure that I will make it, because it was remaining like 3 days only, okay. When the last day, the third day was about to finish, in the end, I got email that, okay, we made like kind of some grant for you, which was like some amount which helped me to travel from my country to South Africa to attend PyCon Africa. So that's why never give up, because attending this conference is really something really worth. You learn a lot, okay, and it's something that you can get also a lot of opportunity, and it's really worth for fighting to attend this Python conference. So never give up, even if a visa issue will be there. Don't give up, my friends. Just go. Try, keep trying. Doesn't matter if it is in Africa, if it is in any country in America, if it is any country in Europe, if it is any country in Asia. So just try, for sure you will get it one day. So even me, I've been trying, but this time I got to attend PyCon Africa. So hope will be always there, okay. Never give up, so just keep trying. So this is how I attend my PyCon conference, okay. From about to giving up, for in the last minute to make it to PyCon Africa, and I'm really grateful for the opportunity that PyCon team organizer gave me, okay. PyCon Africa organizer gave me. So I'm really very thankful for those who really used to organize those wonderful events that's used to help a lot of people getting like opportunity for their career, to improve their career, and also to meet people from the communities, Python's communities around Africa or around world, something like that. So I'm very thankful for PyCon Africa this year.
Hi, my name is Dawn Wages. I am the outgoing chair of the Python Software Foundation and the director of Community and Developer Relations at Anaconda. And if you want to be like me, you got to invest in the community. Show up, show out, support up people who know more than you, and support down people who don't know as much.